Hi everyone, my name is Jing. My topic is Design of Cashier Desk, Work Analysis of the Process to Check Out. The study aimed to identify non-value added work and redesign the cashier desk to reduce work fatigue and speed up checkout process. To do this, SketchUp, time study, MODEPS, and 3D SSPP are applied to analyze the cashier's job. Three steps are involved in checking out the goods. The first step is to scan items' barcodes through a scanner. Some items may not have barcode, which require cashier to weigh the item and register it on a computer. Then cashier pack all the goods and process the payments. There are three main areas in this workspace: scanning area, compute area, and packing area. In the scanning area, cashier gets items from the belt and scan the items. From the figure, we can find that 5 percentile female can get the items without bending, but 95 percentile male can have to bend a little to reach the goods. In the computer area, cashier can register item on the computer and process the payment, but he or she must twist the torso to reach the computer. Then the cashier works to packing area to pack the items. We can find that the cashier cannot reach the items on this area without bending. The time study focuses on four elements: scan a normal item, register an item without barcode, packing items, and processing payments. Some non-value added work, such as working between different areas, reaching and placing items, are identified as well. From the result, we can see it takes 2.6 seconds to scan a normal item and 6 seconds to scan a no barcode item. The average time of checking out one customer is 64 seconds, but 55% of this time is used to pack and process payment, which means we need to do something to reduce this time. As for MODEPS analysis, based on the observation, each customer have 5.9 normal items and 1.8 no barcode items in average. Compared these two results, we can find the time calculated by MODEPS is much shorter than real time, especially when scanning no barcode items and processing payments. That's because the MODEPS doesn't take machine time into account. For example, it takes a long time for computer to process the payment, and the cashier also have to wait for weighing the item. Sometimes the barcode is hard to find on the surface of good, and which requires cashier to rotate it to search the barcode. What's more, some environment disturbance like customers and the camera could also influence the task. I also use 3D SSPP to analyze the strength limitation and fatigue when scanning items. Normally, cashier can easily get and hold light items in front of the scanner. However, if the item is really heavy, the cashier only needs to pull and push the item with two hands to move it through the scanner on the desk surface. The heaviest item in the shop is a case of water that is 37 pounds, and we can calculate that each hand needs to produce 2.78 pounds to move a case of water. This is an example of posture. The cashier moves the case of water from the right to the left, and the reaction force is horizontal right. We can find that the most stressful joint is the hip, but it's still acceptable. The interesting result is that the required MVC of right part is larger than the left part, especially in the hip, which means the workers are easier to get fatigue in one side than another side. In order to improve the job performance, I try to redesign the workspace. This is an overview of the redesigned cashier desk. Firstly, a part of board on site was removed to lower the lifting height for customer. Secondly, packing area is redesigned and is located in the side of scanning area so that a cashier can put the items in the bag directly after scanning, which can reduce the packing time significantly. And if the bag is full, cashier can easily remove it and put on the belt without bending. because the depth of packing area is close to the length of bag. I also add a pin pad that allowing customers to process payment by themselves when cashier is packing. The last redesign is making a mirror symmetrical cashier desk and shifting workers between these two desks. In the left workspace, the cashier only moves items from right side to left side, and in the right workspace, the cashier moves items from left side to right side. By shifting between these two desks, we can balance the body fatigue and of two sides and reduce the total fatigue. Thank you for your time.